Well, it's a scientific fact that if you start your week off with some madness first thing in the morning on a Monday, it'll make your week better. Let's go. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And hey, you could be watching this 3 years in the future on a Friday night, and it might not make sense to you why I said that, so that's okay. But whatever. Here we go. So we're going back to madness. It's been probably like a month or two now. We're listening to the track Baggy Trousers, which is after their second album called Absolutely. Came out 1980. I guess it was received very well, but not as well as One Step Beyond, which was the album before, I guess. This is their sophomore album, not their sophomore debut. I always say that for some reason. And Baggy Trousers was the lead single. This is the video. I'll link my Madness playlist up there. That's all we got to say. Other than don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're not. There's a Patreon in the description if you want to get a video just like this. Don't forget to go ahead and check it out. I forgot whose request this was. Oh man. I'll put it in the comments, but Baggy Trousers official video by Madness. 3, 2, 1, go. Not working today. I'm tiny. Help.
Baggy trousers. Ha! Baggy trousers. Baggy trousers.
Naughty boys in nasty schools, headmasters breaking all the rules, having fun and playing fools, smashing up the woodwork tools. All the teachers in the pub, passing round a ready rub, trying not to think of when the lunchtime bell will ring again. Oh, what fun we had, but did it really turn out bad? All I learnt at school was how to bend, not break the rule. Oh, what fun we had, but at the time it seemed so bad, trying different ways to make a difference to the headmasters had enough today. All the kids have gone away, gone to find
Oh my God.
school. Every term that is the rule, sits alone and bends his cane. Same old backsides again, all the small ones tell two tales, walking home and squashing snails. Oh, what fun we had, but did it really turn out bad? All I learnt at school was how to bend, not break the rule. Oh, what fun we had, but at the time it seemed so bad, trying different ways to make a difference through the days.
No way. Fly.
Lots of girls and lots of boys, lots of smells and lots of noise, playing football in the park, kicking push bikes after dark. Baggy trousers, dirty shirt, pulling hair and eating dirt. Teacher comes to break it up, back of the end with a plastic cup. Oh, what fun we had, but did it really turn out bad? All I learnt at school was how to bend, not break the rule. Oh, what fun we had, but at that time it seemed so bad, trying different ways to make a difference through the days.
This is definitely different than their first album. You can tell. Everything is just seamless. It all fits together so well. Just flying around. Just flying. I'll never forget that video just for that. Oh man. Well, like I said, that's the best way to start your week right there. That's definitely different than their first album, and that's I think the only album I've listened to so far. I think we've done like 3 or 4 songs by Madness. I still think One Step Beyond is my favorite, but this one is, I don't know how to describe it. I guess they maybe not perfected, but they figured out the formula a little bit more cohesively, because there's a lot of different sounds going on, you know, in that song alone. You know, you got the little harmonica part, got the sax coming in at the end. He was playing like a xylophone or a glockenspiel or whatever it was. You have like the guitar line that's very low underneath everything, but it's there. The bass just fucking going nuts the entire song. There's a lot of different things going on there, and then not even including the vocals that are just, all over the place too. So, as a producer, you got a lot of stuff right there to try and maintain. And he did a great job, whoever the producer was. All the sound sounded what's the word? It was all very similar. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing really stood out like a sore thumb. Everything worked very well. It was very cohesive. They transitioned from certain parts into others that were, different almost genres at points, but it all fit underneath the umbrella of what they were, playing there basically. Definitely rhythm, heavy, and that's what I like from, the ska two-tone sort of stuff is when the rhythm section is, taking lead, and that's kind of what it felt like here, other than like the sax and stuff there at the end. But the vocals, man, like that's what makes it so much fun, like other than the videos, because not every band I get to do videos for, and Madness I do the videos just because I have to, even if they get blocked. Like I don't care, man. They add so much fun to it. And definitely the image of the man playing the sax with sunglasses on, flying around a group of people, I will never forget that image. I'll let you know that right now. That is burned into my memory already. I can already tell. They have so much fun. I think that's one of the biggest things about them that I'm attracted to as a musician and a music lover, is just how much fun they have, man. You can tell that they pour their hearts and souls into it, but they're still just having a good time, with the bros. And this song kind of felt like reminiscing on childhood in a way. Obviously the video kind of gave that away, but it definitely felt like looking back on the school days and all this stuff that happened. And that's what really sprang into my mind while listening to it, is how differently we think as adults. And I'm still young. I'm barely 30. Oh, I'm like 30 and a half, I guess. But like like damn it, oof, that sucks to say out loud. Holy shit. Sorry. It's crazy to think the way that you thought as a child, even like a teenager, it's so different than the way that you think when you get older, or when you have like responsibilities or have kids and like a life and bills and stuff, and to just go back to that mindset of, oh man, I have to go to school tomorrow. Shit. Like it's so crazy to think like how far you come, but in reality, is it any different, or are you just taking on different little responsibilities and such that it's the same thing as childhood? At least I feel like for my generation, they're trying to make these eternal adolescents. Basically, they never accumulate enough wealth and knowledge to actually not survive, to actually thrive and help others thrive too if they start a business or whatever. No, it's more of like their dependence, and they make a certain amount of money and they give it back immediately. Like I know a lot of people, because I used to work in like restaurants a lot and waiting tables and such. There's so many people out there that are just living paycheck to paycheck, and not even paycheck to paycheck, like their paycheck's gone before they even get it, sort of thing. And it's crazy. It's a rough time out there right now. The world needs more madness, even though there's plenty of it out there right now. But the band Madness, we could use some more of. And that was too much fun. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have any other recommendations on Madness, please leave it down below. And let's see who we got here. This, like I said, was the first single released from Absolutely. That was Graham Suggs McPherson on lead vocals and percussion, Mike Barson on piano, organ, vibraphone, marimba, and harmonica, Chris Foreman on the guitar, Lee Thompson on tenor sax, Daniel Woodgate on drums and the fire extinguisher, Mike Bedford on bass, and is produced by Clive Langer and Alan Winstanley, who I don't think I've heard of before. But they did a great job here. The sound was fabulous, honestly. It all just, like I said, that's the word. It's just very cohesive. Like there's a lot of disparate elements, but it all sounded very similar enough to like just have those transitions sound so seamless and have that bass, pumping and thumping throughout the entire song. And, you got the horns kind of blaring with the sax and the vocals. It's just such a great song. There's so many different little things that are just, ear catching, and that's Madness for you right there. Those earworms. So I'll leave it at that. Don't forget to leave a comment. It really helps. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Bye. Oh no, I'm still here actually. Oh, do you want to buy some knives?